I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharat Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. आज यदे बस्तिस्त सर्वाना मासा नमस्कार. Today we are celebrating the two great states of India, the foundation day of these two states, Rajasthan and Odisha. And we all know that our great Prime Minister of our country, Narendra Modi ji, is always thinking that the unity among the Indian states is a must. We all should be very proud of Indian. We all should be very proud of Indian. Then we should be very proud of the great culture of every state. So he always insists that the tradition, culture, heritage of each state should be worshipped and it should be prized by the other state people. So he is having this foundation day should be celebrated all over the country by every state. And on this day, the dignitaries who are sharing the dais with me, Sriman Ramset Thakurji, our Member of Parliament, ex-Member of Parliament, and our Prasant Natna, our Secretary to the Governor, and Sri Chandragant Dalviji, Provost Karmaveer Bhaurao Patil University, Satara, Professor Dhyanand Dev Maske, Vice Chancellor of Karmaveer Bhaurao Patil University, Satara, Ramamurthy, our Deputy Secretary to the Governor in Raj Bhavan, the Registrar and the faculty members of our university, members of the Raj Bhavan family, my dear students and the artists who performed very well today. I think we all should give a big hand to them for the video presentation about the state as well as the cultural representation by the students. Both are bringing both Rajasthan and Odisha in front of our eyes. That is the great performance, my special tribute and congratulations to their performance. A very warm welcome to all of you to the Raj Bhavan. And these two states hold a significant place in the Indian Union, each having a glorious legacy rooted in history, culture and tradition. We have seen the Rajasthan, the great forts, how courageously they fought against the aggressors. But what is the reason we lost? One single reason we lost, it is because we were never united. We fought alone and died alone. We fought on different times, though we lived together. We fought against the aggressors different times. That is the reason why Mughals have won and why British has ruled India for so long. Only with 10,000 white people, they ruled us. All they ruled, they divided us and they ruled us. We give first preference not to our unity, but we give first preference to our ego. So our ego has been touched by, very cleverly touched by the British. They divide us, then they ruled. And you all know that our great Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj always prized Rana Pratap Singh. He take the inspirations from Ranaji to fight. He took the courageous inspiration from Ranaji to fight against the aggressors. But why our Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is so successful than the others? Both are great courageous warriors, no doubt about it. The reason behind the great success behind Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is he changed the strategy according to the changing times. So not only that we have to be courageous, we have to be clever enough. And more, we have to be united. That is the only way. If the whole world is listening to India, only because we are more united, Asian nation. We are the 5th largest economy today. And we are moving towards the 4th and 3rd place very soon. That everybody is predicting India is going to be the big economical force in the future and nobody can neglect it. That is all because we rise as one single nation. So, the great cultural contribution by both Rajasthan and Odisha is immense. Historically, they fought for the freedom of this country, and today also, both the economical contribution by both Rajasthan and Odisha's mineral wealth is contributing to the growth of Indian economy in a big way. But every state is contributing in its own way. We should not forget it. While appreciating the contributions of each state, we should not forget the contributions of the other states. We are growing together only because of the great efforts of the central government. The central government is concentrating on the development of each state. Each state should develop so the country develops. And Odisha's great contribution for our spirituality is that Jagannath temple, Lord Jagannath temple, a symbol of faith and devotion for the millions across the globe. Whenever you go to the Jagannath temple, you will get a new inspiration inside your heart to have your journey on the right path. And the moral values inside is occupying your brain more than anywhere else. And Odisha also reminds us great leaders like Sailendra, who took Indian footprints to Pali, Java and Sumatra and Indonesia. And Govind Das, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was born in Puri, and the Jay-Z Rajguru. And you all know, though our Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose is Bengali, he was born only in Cuttack. I think Puri or Cuttack? I think it was Puri. Our Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was born in Puri, and he rise in the international arena when nobody can meet even Hitler. Nobody can think of meeting Hitler. He met Hitler and he rose against the British army in a big way. Okay, failure is different, but the spirit is different. Sometimes good enthusiasm, good initiation, good spirit, good efforts also fail. And for that doesn't mean that most courageous step taken by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose can be forgotten by anyone. In Rajasthan, on the other hand, invokes memories of the Veluran sacrifice of great warriors, the magnificent forts and the unparalleled cultural heritage that continues to inspire generations. Rajasthan reminds us the great personalities like Maharana Pratap, Prithviraj Chauhan and Saint Mirabai. Prithviraj Chauhan, how he got defeated? He was defeated only because of the great generosity he was having in his heart. Every time we forgive the enemy, but the enemy has won one time, then immediately take away the two eyes of Prithviraj Chauhanji. So we have to be always alert about our enemies. We have to be generous. We have to take everybody together. But at the same time, the enemies of this nation, we should be very much aware of it. That's what we have to learn from this history. And the dedication of the people of Rajasthan in supporting the education is truly commendable. The numerous hostels they have established for students pursuing professional courses such as chartered accountancy and company secretaryship, and have played a crucial role in shaping the successful careers. And Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat is born out of the great thinking of our great Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. That is, we want to enhance the mutual understanding and strengthening the unity of this nation and foster national integration. Why people are getting irritated or why people don't like others? Because we don't understand others in a proper sense. When we don't know about others, we don't know about their contribution, we don't know about their patriotism, we think we are everything. So here our ego works, not the reality works. We have to understand each other, that means we will love each other. I still remember when I was the governor of Jharkhand, we celebrated the Kashmir Day, Foundation Day, and we celebrated there was a exchange program of Kashmiri students with they came to Jharkhand, so we give one lunch for them in our Raj Bhavan in Jharkhand. Actually, on that day, I understand that the Kashmiri students are having the feeling that the rest of the country is not respecting them. When they came and we give the maximum respect to them, and the hospitality we have shown to them, from that they understand that what they think about the rest of the country is different. So without knowing each other, unnecessary hate is getting created in the minds of the youngsters. That's why this Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat program is to be organized by all the states, and Modi ji is insisting from his great thinking that this is the one way that to understand each other better. It is often noticed that we know the great leaders of our own states, but we often ignorant about the contributions of the leaders of other states. By celebrating this Foundation Day, we understand the great contribution of every state. State Formation Days provide us a unique opportunity to learn about the sacrifice and achievements of freedom fighters and the distinguished personalities from different parts of our country. Thanks to the strong leadership provided by the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji, India's voice is heard and respected on the global stage today because we have remained united. This I want to insist to all the youngsters once again. Unless we are united, our voice will not be respected in the global arena. Chinese voice, American voice. That's why the entire Europe becomes under single union, European Union. They know very well. By being Italy, by being Germany, by being Spain, by being Portugal, by being Denmark, their voice cannot be recognized anymore. By being France also, though the France and UK both are the permanent members of the United Nations Defense Council, they cannot anymore, so they are united. So we have to be united. Nothing wrong when we are, everyone is proud of their mother. Everybody is proud of their mother tongue. Everybody should be proud of their mother religion. But when the mother nation comes, we should rise against everyone. We should be ready to sacrifice our mother. We should be ready to sacrifice our mother tongue. We should be ready to sacrifice our mother religion. But mother nation should never get sacrificed. That is the only way that every Indian's voice will be heard and respected in the global arena. Our strength lies in our diversity, no doubt about it. But our progress is rooted in mutual respect and cultural appreciation of each other, and that always give the integrity. A divided India would have limited bargaining power, but a united India stands tall and commands attention internationally, as I said earlier. I also extend my gratitude to the Provost Sri Chandrahan Dalvi and the Vice Chancellor, Professor Dhyanandev Maski, for their invaluable cooperation in organizing this wonderful cultural program. And I appreciate all their entire team who worked for this, and the students who have performed so outstandingly on the dais. I know so many people have worked and they trained them to perform this outstandingly. I appreciate every effort, and I thank everyone on behalf of the Raj Bhavan for making these foundation days so wonderful, and you bring both Rajasthan and Odisha to our eyes. I once again thank you for your great performance. And I wish all of you that every good efforts of you, your good your endeavors and the endeavors you are taking in the future should be very successful, and I pray to God that every one of us should get every wealth, health and happiness. With these words, I thank you all once again. Bahut bahut dhanyawad. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.